everybody, it's DJ, MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, last week, Angela Yee, our very own Angela Yee, had COVID. And the COVID protocols are what are they, Angela?
It says if you are, let me see. Well, avoid people who have weakened immune systems or are more likely to get very sick from COVID at nursing homes and other high-risk settings. And it says that you should isolate for at least 5 days from the date of your positive test.
And then 5 days after that, it says wear a mask. Is that what it says?
I don't see that here. It said if you had symptoms.
We got that from you.
You the one that said.
You told us that last week. You said that you got to be out for 5 days quarantine, and then when you test negative, you got to be indoors with a mask on. That came from those were CD-Yee guidelines.
You should wear a well-fitting mask.
What do you have to say for yourself, Angela Yee? You were out and about. You were dropping like it's low. You was playing kickball.
Dropping like it's low.
Whatever it is. You was at comedy shows. I don't know. I don't think you were very responsible this week, Yee.
I had a mask on at the comedy show, and on the plane, and in the airport. I was outside.
Oh my goodness.
Literally.
Yeah, you was outside, literally. Well, did you have a good time? You could have infected people.
I had an amazing time. We played kickball. I was playing volleyball. I was running.
I don't know.
I feel back to normal.
I don't know if you were responsible, Yee. You're supposed to be 2 weeks down.
And I did test to make sure I was negative.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what up? It's the Repo Man.
Repo Man.
What's happening, King?
We're talking about Angela Yee. You know, Angela Yee, she was a little reckless. 1 week she had COVID, next week she's out and about.
She out of pocket. She out of pocket. She should have been at home chilling.
You know what? I'm going to stay at home this week. You guys are right.
Too late now.
No, I got to make sure.
I'm go home right now.
We're already affected. Hello, who's this?
Shelly.
Hey, Shelly, good morning.
Good morning.
Now was Yee being irresponsible?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because they don't care about COVID like they used to. That's why.
Well, I mean, you've got to think about it. We've had stadiums with millions of people in them. There's been no COVID. It's very convenient when they want you to wear a mask, and that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, are you taking this witness on your side? I'm just asking.
I mean, you know, we're not judging.
Okay, all right. She said there was stadiums with no COVID. Hello, who's this?
You said we're not judging.
Hey,
of course you wouldn't judge yourself, Yee.
What's going on? Why y'all got to slander my Auntie Yee, man? Why y'all got to slander Auntie Yee? Hey, she been out since before, man, since the pandemic started. Auntie Yee done been to Jamaica and everywhere, man.
You're right, I have. But I tested all the time.
Yeah. Hey, she don't care, man. It's all good. Leave her alone, man.
She don't care. She don't care that she out here just spreading it.
But I will say, at least when I started feeling like, okay, I'm a little under the weather, I took a test because I didn't want to come in here just in case. I test all the time. Then I tested negative.
Well, thanks, Yee. 800-585-1051. Angela Yee, is she being responsible or irresponsible? Last week she tested positive for COVID. Now, all of a sudden...
I could have just came in here coughing on y'all.
She did quarantine all last week.
5 days. But then she said 5 days she would have to wear a mask.
That's right.
Well, I didn't see no mask in sight on her story.
Well, I tested myself. I was negative.
I don't know.
But I thought according to CD-Yee guidelines, it was quarantine for 5 days, and then for the next 5 days after testing negative, you have to wear a mask when you're out and about.
Let's talk about it. Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Keith from Brooklyn here, heard?
Keith from Brooklyn, you heard?
Yo, what's going on? Yo, so I think Envy is tripping. You know what I'm saying? She ain't to really wear no mask. She's boosted, right?
Yes, I'm vaccinated and boosted, and I tested negative twice.
But it ain't about her, it's about the other people.
It's about other people. See this. Now think about 2 years ago when you would make a statement like that. You'd be like, "It ain't about you. It's about other people. That's why you got to wear a mask." So you
Well,
don't
a lot
spread
of
it to
people
other
have had it already and also vaccinated and boosted. It's a lot different.
Yeah, and as a New Yorker, I mean, honestly, we outside, bro. I don't know.
If you don't care, just say you don't care.
I just saw Fabulous over the weekend. I had a great time this weekend. I had a great weekend. So
You saw who this weekend?
Fabulous and Rowdy Rebel.
All right. Well,
Okay,
if Fab and Rowdy Rebel test positive for COVID, you gave it to him.
Goodness gracious.
And
Hello,
nobody else around me got it.
Hello, who's this?
Big Zach out of Houston.
All right, bro, talk to us.
Hey, man, she wrong.
She shouldn't be there. She was out there playing kickball and everything this weekend.
Kickball. Donnell, by the way, got injured in the first inning.
How you get injured playing kickball?
He has ice in his leg, and then he couldn't play anymore.
Hello, who's this?
Hey guys, it's Sandra, the Haitian therapist.
Hey,
Hey,
Sandra, the
Sandra.
Haitian therapist, and we're talking about Angela Yee. Now, she was out and about chilling this weekend after just having COVID, man.
So I actually just got back from Belize and with my friend. My friend tested positive and I tested negative, so she had to stay in Belize for 5 days. And when she came back, she wasn't wearing a mask. And she's a nurse.
Okay.
And so really, if it's not an N95, it's not doing anything. I know people love the surgical mask, but it's not doing anything if it's not an N95.
So was Yee right or wrong? I don't know where we at with it.
No, well, she's fine. If she tested negative, then she's fine.
I tested negative twice.
There's no infection period, so she's not going to infect anybody. And I doubt people are walking over here with the N95 anyway, so she is fine.
Thank you. Thank you. That's from a doctor and her nurse friend.
Yeah, that's from a doctor and a nurse friend.
We're just going off CD-Yee guidelines that Angela Yee laid out last week.
So what is the new guideline, CD-Yee? So we know.
The guidelines are, well, I think in particular, I did isolate for 5 days.
That is true.
And then I actually pushed my trip back just to give myself another extra day to be at home. And then I went out there and I was outdoors. I tested negative twice before I left on Thursday and Friday. And so that period of contagion should be over.
I thought it was 14 days, though. I thought the period of
That big
infection.
change. Where you been,
Plus,
man?
I'm also vaccinated and
Big
boosted.
change. That changed like a year ago.
I don't think y'all know.
No,
it did change.
I don't think
Now
y'all
it's
know.
5 days. You gotta chill out for 5 days.
No.
If
They
you're
said- but
vaccinated-
they
if
said-
you're
I thought you still
vaccinated-
could be infectious for up to 14 days.
If you're
even vaccinated.
If you're vaccinated, no.
I don't know about that.
Now you're confused.
Well, exactly. I'm not listening to her because she said that she's supposed to be wearing a mask all this week. That's what she just said last week, by the way.
Ah, man. All right, well. Yeah, I just want to say you were irresponsible.
So what's the verdict?
She's guilty. Guilty.
It felt
guilty.
like from the callers, it doesn't feel that way.
Oh, my goodness. We got rumors on the way.
It wasn't really up to you, Judge.